everybody, it's Barbara, and I hope that you guys are doing well, and I hope that you guys are catching them. I wanted to take the time today to do a review on a reel that I have actually been using and testing since late March, actually since we went to Texas and fished Lake Ray Hubbard with the Lady Bass Anglers Association. And the reason that I waited so long to put the review out is because it is a brand new developed reel that just recently came on the market, and I really wanted to put it through the ringer before I did a review. I wanted to use it for topwater, I wanted to use it for a crankbait, a weightless worm, and a Texas rig. And the reason that I'm laughing when I say a Texas rig is because those of you who have seen some of my tournament fishing videos, and those of you that have seen or follow me on the LBAA, have fished with me, then I'm kind of known for my hook sets. They're, you know, pretty vicious sometimes. I'm never gonna miss a fish because of a light hook set. If I decide that could be a fish and it's worth my time to set the hook, I'm gonna set the hook. So I really wanted to test, you know, this reel with the drag system on the hook set, because I have used reels before in the past where, you know, the drag system, you know, sometimes would, you know, be mediocre, or they, you know, might be okay fighting the fish, but for some reason on the initial hook set, it might slip some. And for me, that can't happen, because if it can't, you know, if it can't take my hook set, I'm never going to get the fish in the boat. You know, nobody is. So I really wanted to test that out. So this particular reel, which I love, let me just tell you that up front. I love this reel. I'm going to use this reel all the time, and I will have more of these reels. That is how much I really love this reel. It is made by Runcl, and it's called the Runcl Svallet. So let me just show that. And it has 10 ball bearings. And let me just show you how cool it is, actually. I mean, this is a sharp looking reel. And when I say sharp, I mean it is classy, sleek. It is just a sexy looking reel. No matter what rods you put it on, it's gonna look good. This is the 6 Gill Scythe. It's actually a 7/6 medium heavy. And this wasn't planned, but if you look like at the pattern here, like on this, it actually matches this rod perfect, and that wasn't like intended or anything, it just happened. But with this reel, they've got the logo here on the tension knob. They've got the logo here. Right here on this. They have your line capacity information right here, and they have the gear ratio right here, the bearings information here, and they have their tagline, which is Born to Win, right here, and they have runcl.com written right here. So you can't really hide the fact that this is a reel that is from Runcl, but I will tell you this: if you could mask that this is made by Runcl, and you just gave it to one of your buddies and said, hey, just, you know, tell me what you think about this reel, you could convince them that this is a very expensive reel. And this reel is under $50. I think right now it's $42.99 or $43.99. And so you have the tension knob. You have the you know, that's how fast it's gonna, you know, come off of how fast it's gonna drop. And then you have your drag system, you know, as far as the drag system for fighting the fish. And that's going to kind of depend on what kind of line you have on and what weight of the line that you have. And then here is the secondary braking system, which I usually set mine either kind of low or to the middle. For those of you, if you're new into fishing, you're probably going to want to set it pretty high, and that just protects you more from like backlashes and stuff like that. So what makes this reel special? You cannot beat the price. I mean, for a super duper nice, phenomenal Baitcaster reel, you cannot beat this price. I mean, prices on reels go up to $400. And that's no lie. If you're into fishing, you know this. If you're new to fishing, you'll find out. So you can't beat the price. The smoothness of this reel is perfect. I don't feel any hiccups in it. I don't feel any pauses in it. Nothing has come loose on it. It is just an amazingly smooth reel, all the way from your cast to reeling it back to the bank. And again, I've tested this with top water, with, you know, moving crankbaits, and with plastics. Nothing has hiccuped on this reel. And that's from the end of March, and I am shooting this video on June 23rd. Pretty sure it's June 23rd. So that's amazing. Now, this might more so go towards the ladies. Maybe men, I'm not sure, but I know this is huge for me, is that reels can be really kind of bulky. Even if they're really light reels, they can still be kind of bulky. And I have really small hands. A lot of ladies do. And so that sometimes those bigger reels can really, you know, make our hands sore. You know, I have multiple sclerosis, and so if I have a bigger reel, my hands are going to cramp up, you know, pretty quick. They're going to get fatigued really quick. And with this reel, it is so low profile. I don't look at my house, but if you look at that, I mean, I'm able to just palm that perfectly. If you look, I mean, obviously I don't hold it like that, but it just gives you an indication as to how small it is. And this is a 7.6 medium heavy, and it is super duper light. Super duper light. So I love just how I can hold it like that, you know, when I'm fishing, just like that. And look how much of the reel is in my hand. You know, and depending on what I'm fishing, you know, I might hold it different ways, but all of it's comfortable because it is so low profile. And I love that. And, you know, it's smooth, it's light, it's smaller. It can handle a nice strong hook set. It can handle, you know, nice big fish. Unfortunately, the biggest fish I've caught on it has been a catfish. But, you know, if it can handle a decent catfish, then it can handle pretty much anything. So I highly recommend this reel. I'm getting ready to take it out fishing today and shoot some video. So, you know, I'm going to be getting some more of these, and hopefully, you know, in the near future, maybe we'll be able to get some ready for a giveaway on Women's World of Fishing Monday Night Takeover. I don't know, we'll have to see, but I'm definitely hoping to, because I'm telling you, before you go out, and spend another $200, $250, $100, or $150 on another baitcaster, you have to try this reel. I don't know how anybody could be disappointed with this reel being under $50. Even if it was $100, I would be totally happy with this reel at $100. Um, I just absolutely love it, and you will see it in videos on my rods being fished. I don't lie about stuff like this. If you see me giving a review and it's good, it's because I believe it, and you will see it. I don't make recommendations for stuff I don't believe in, and that is the God's honest truth. I don't have a lot of money to spend just giving away, you know, like a lot of people, and most fishermen are like that. Most fishermen are not, you know, Kevin Van Dam and Brandon Polinick. You know, most of us are, you know, fishing weekends and evenings and stuff like that. Our money going towards our fishing gear is not unlimited. So I make recommendations on, you know, the best gear that we can get for the best prices. And one of the reasons that I love Runcl so much is that they do cater to the everyday angler. And those are the things that I like. And even if this was a more expensive reel, I'd get it. And that's the honest truth. So check it out and see what you think, and spread the news, because I'll tell you, I love it. It's beautiful and it's sexy, but that's not why I love it. It really is a phenomenal reel. So I am going to drop the link to this reel below, along with a discount code, so you can actually get it for a little bit cheaper. And if you do get it, leave a comment, you know, below, and tell everybody what you think about it. If you find something wrong with it, let me know. You know, maybe I have missed something, but I want to know about it. You know, I want everybody getting the best advice possible. So if you like it, let me know in the comments. If you don't like it and you don't think it's worth the money in the put it in the comments, and let's talk about it. So again, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are catching them. It's starting to get hot, so just take care of yourself and make sure you're hydrating when you're outside. So we'll chat soon. Good luck. Have a great day.